Okay, here we are. This is my video for Chapter 12, Facial Massage. I'm going with the facial massage associated with the Proba shave, because that's really the only time that we'd use it at Proba. So at this stage, I would have already completed my shaving and would be on to the closing part of the Proba shave, which is the facial massage. And that starts with a hot steam towel. I boiled mine, so they're super hot. So these are gonna have to cool for a second. And just so we're all clear on safety and sanitation, I washed my hands before I began. Oh, those are hot. Lucky for you, I'm supposed to test the temperature on her wrist like you would a baby bottle. This will damn near melt your face off. By the way, this is my helpful model Lena here, aka my boss at work. I don't know how good her massage is going to be since they laid me off. Okay. So facial massage, Proba shave, or facial massage. I'm going to start by wringing it out. I would test my temperature on my wrist. If it's a little too hot, I can let it out like that. And I'm going to apply my steam towel. Try to relax your head back. I'm applying my steam towel to cover the face, leaving room for her nostrils and her nose to breathe. I apply a firm press to set it in. Relax the muscles in her face. Open her pores. And I would let that sit for 1 to 2 minutes or until it cools down. You good? You could breathe?
Mm-hmm.
Once that starts to cool, I would take it off. Discard. And then would apply my lotion. Applying your lotion, you apply it in an upward motion just like you would any of your massage strokes. I was taught to go with the figure 8 when applying my lotion. Now, as I'm applying this motion, the first stroke that I'm using is effleurage. This is just a slight contact with the skin using my fingertips. Still moving in an upward motion. I just added information. The facial massage affects the 5th, 7th, and it says 11th cranial nerves. And while I do this massage, I'll also be focusing on the motor points on the face, which on the lowest point would be located here, here, and here. And then for a tad bit more information, just with any other massage, same as any other massage, I would massage from the insertion of the muscle to the origin of the muscle. And once I've got my cream all applied, my massage lotion applied, my next massage motion is going to be petrissage, which is a kneading motion. Still kneading in an upward motion using my index finger and my thumbs. Now at this stage I need more cream, and as instructed I don't want to break contact with the face. Now usually I'd have a pump, but I'm going to keep one hand here just to symbolize that. Add additional cream. Disinfect, it fell. I'm sure they'll laugh at that. In school, when you drop anything on the floor, just in the classroom, you're just supposed to pick it up and say disinfect, because you're only working on mannequins.
Right.
So you can just say disinfect. If it's a live client, then you just gotta pick it up, put it to the side, disinfect your hands, and we can go back to work. It's best to have extra stuff around, extra combs. Alright. Following my petrissage massage movements or strokes, I'm going to move into friction now, which is similar to effleurage, but it involves a little more pressure. Still in an upward motion, following the same figure 8. Up over the nose, over the forehead, lightening my pressure on the temporal down to the chin, and then reapplying pressure, bringing it back up. Lightening pressure, applying pressure. Now, I don't want to dirty my hands, but will you mind? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to leave it. Looks like I'm doing this with light lotion towards the end. Like it right here because it gets your sinuses.
Feels so good.
I'm sorry, what was that? Could you say that a little louder?
Feels so good.
drop my lotion right now because I really need more. Next massage motion will be percussion or taptonement, which is slapping, tacking, or hacking for the face. I prefer just a little bit of tapping because there's not a whole lot of hacking anybody wants done on their face. I don't know how good this one feels. It really seems kind of odd to me, but. A little bit of slapping. Throwing a little bit of spanking. And then vibration, which is also an odd one for me. I'm not very good at it. Vibration. It's got sound effects, you know it's good.
Makes it much better.
Alright. Wait, you're not done. Final step after my massage strokes are completed. Another steam towel. In and out, testing my temperature. We good?
Mm-hmm.
Same application, just below the nostril, leaving room for breathing. Cover the face entirely. Listening to a song. Same rule applies. Keep it on for 1 to 2 minutes or until it cools down. This second towel cools a little quicker. It's still pretty warm. And let it sit for a moment. And reach down. Hold on. No, you lay there. I'm good. I just needed to pick this up. I picked it up, but I used a towel. My hands are straight. Just throwing that out there. Alright. I'm going to take off my towel. And when I do so, I'm going to remove any residual cream. Still trying to do that in an upward motion. Get rid of that rubber smooth then. A couple more things here. Alright. Finally, because I opened up all those pores, I'm going to apply toner, which helps to tighten the skin and close some of those pores. Going to apply that still in an upward motion. Okay, that's close.
Mm-hmm.
Lastly, after I apply toner, a little cream for the road to moisturize. Still upward motion. And also, I didn't cover it in the beginning, but the drape I would have in this process would be the same drape I would have for a shave or a wet service. I would have a towel. I would have a towel or a neck strip, cape, and then probably a residue cloth or an extra towel on the outside. If that's wrong, my bad. I think the rule here, basically bury your cape to protect the client and the client's clothing. Alright. Facial massage. Thank you. Please come again.